sex is a beautiful thing. In fact, it's a blessing from God. It's something that women enjoy. Every woman is supposed to enjoy. But there are some women that don't enjoy sex. This is because of maybe they have medical condition or they've had bad experiences as well. But on this video, I'm going to be talking about 10 things that guys do that puts women off during sex. Hi, my name is Precious. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. On this channel, I give great insight on family, relationship, lifestyle, and any hot topic. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please, if you haven't subscribed, I know you love me. With the red button just down there, press it. And also hit the notification bell just beside it so that you'll be able to get my videos as soon as I post them. Thank you so much. I'm going to be starting from the 10 to the first, so you may want to sit back so that you get the first one, the number one on my list. You don't want to miss out on that one. It's so important. So sit back and watch. So the number 10 thing that guys should not do during sex, please, if you do this, don't do it, is looking at the woman, looking at your partner when you're having sex, like constantly gazing at her, like eyeball to eyeball. You're just looking, you're doing the thing, yeah, you're doing it, it's fun, it's enjoyable, but you're just looking at the poor woman in her eyes. Like, it's so awkward. You may not understand what you're doing, but it feels a bit awkward. The woman starts thinking, why is he looking at me like this? What is it? What's the problem? She gets a bit confused. She gets a bit it becomes a bit uncomfortable actually looking at the woman. So please, if you're one of those guys that when you're having sex, you're just constantly gazing at your partner, you may want to stop it because it's very, very uncomfortable. So one of the things you can do to stop it is you have a look, make sure we're okay, ask, are you okay, baby? Do you like what I'm doing? If the babe says yes, fine, you carry on, look at something else, think, have imaginations, do something in your head, just think, but don't constantly look at us. It's very, very awkward. The number 9 on my list is early climax. It is so frustrating, it's so annoying when a woman is just about to put her game hat on, you come. Like, what is that? What is that? That is so frustrating. If you come early, if it's a medical condition, please go to the hospital and get it sorted. If it's not a medical condition, there are different ways you can actually manage coming early. I think I'm going to say 4 things that you can do. The first thing you want to do is make sure you take your time on foreplay. Like, you want to spend time with your girl and having like foreplay, doing things that you need to do before you actually start having sex. Foreplay is very important. That could help you to prolong a little bit. Another thing you can do is communicate with your girl. Like, when you're having sex and you feel like you're about to come, let her know that you're about to come. Then she can say, okay, just hang on a little bit, or she can say come, or she can just tell you what to do at that point. Don't keep quiet, talk. Another thing you can do that can help is maybe you change the position. You might want to try different position. I heard that trying different position can make you last longer, so you want to do that. Another thing you can also do is to have breaks. Who says when you're having sex you should have it from as soon as it starts you have to finish? You can have breaks, especially if it's a day that both of you are home, you're not really doing anything, you're not in a hurry. Do a little bit, relax, have a chat, gist, do stuff, continue. In that way you last longer. So these 4 things are going to help you if you come really early, which is not medical condition. Guys, it's very frustrating when you come early. I'm telling you now, it's very, very frustrating. Number 8 is when you put all your weight on the woman. Like, what is this? If we want to go to the gym, right, we'll go to the gym. We know where the gym is. It's so unfair that you're doing this thing, you just put all your weight, you just on the woman. It's not fair, guys. Please, when you're having sex, carry some of your weight. You know, there's love in sharing. Put some of your weight, hold it, and give us a little bit. Don't just stay on top of us, especially when you're doing the missionary style. Don't just on us. hold yourself a little bit and give us half of it, okay? Please, we appreciate that. So the number 7 on my list is taking calls or being distracted. Like, why would a man take calls during sex? Like, I need to calm down. Why are you doing this? Like, during sex, this is the time you're spending with someone you love, somebody that you love and you cherish, and you're having this intimate time with her, and someone rings you. Why would you even take the call? I know that sometimes you may get like an important call, or maybe emergency. Yeah, aside from emergency, fine, but why would you take calls when you are having sex with your partner? Like, I can't understand it. Like, I don't understand why. Please, before you have sex, put your phone on silent. Okay, if you're expecting calls or if you're expecting an emergency call, let your partner know that you're expecting calls, so she will prepare her mind. Taking calls when you're having sex is like cheating on your wife or cheating on your spouse. You think it's something small, because this is the time that we cherish. Like, this is that how many minutes that we want all of you. We don't want half of you. We want you and you and you. We don't want any form of distraction. That's why, like, for those of us that have kids, when the kids come around, we try as much as we can to settle our children before we have this thing. So that's how important it is for us. Please, when you're having sex, put your phone on silent or turn it off. The 6th thing on my list is too many sex position. Too many. Like, this is when you're changing position too frequently. There's nothing wrong in trying different sex position, but it becomes a problem when you have not even finished enjoying one. You've switched another one. You've not even finished the other one. You've switched another one. You've not even finished it. You've switched another one. And the worst of it is when the girl in question is not even in the mood for all this switching and turning and flipping. It becomes a turn off. So please, how are you going to control? How are you going to be able to manage this flipping and turning and changing? It's, first of all, ask your girl if she's ready for this flipping and turning. If your girl is ready for flipping and turning, fine. But another thing you also want to think about is sex is something that you should enjoy. It's not a time for you to show off. So enjoy sex. Love it. Do it in an enjoyable way. This is why it's called love making. Enjoy it. Don't show off your skills. If you're good, you're good. Flipping and switching and turning is not really the way we actually classify you people or make you think you're good in bed. It's the real thing. When you do the real thing, that's when we know. And also looking at us and knowing that we're enjoying what you're doing, that's what makes us give you that pass mark that you're good in bed. The 5th thing on my list is poor hygiene. Guys, please. I know that many guys love morning sex, like early morning sex. I understand that early morning is when Junior is most active. Junior is up and running. Junior wants to do the work. I know that's the time that you are so more or most sexually active. Well, most men, I think. But please, if you know that you enjoy morning sex, please, before you go to bed, brush your teeth. Okay? So if you can, to be fair, if you can brush that morning, fantastic. But if you can't, to do damage limitation or damage control, you can brush your teeth in the night before you go to bed. Because I know that when I brush my teeth in the night before I go to bed, in the morning my mouth don't stink. Like, it doesn't smell as much as it would smell or it would stink if I didn't brush my teeth at all. So please, you know that this sex involves mouth to mouth contact, kissing and all that. So please, brush your teeth before you go to bed. And please, if you can, it will be very helpful if you can also shower. Because if you shower in the morning, you're fresh, you're all fresh, and sex will be clean. And so please guys, it's not very comfortable when in the morning you want to have sex with your girl and your mouth is smelling. It's not very comfortable. Please, good hygiene. You know, sex is most times it's 100%. You're having 100% body contact. So imagine your body is you're sweaty, sticky, and all that. It's just not. It's just no. It's just not. It's just a turn off. Please, guys. I know you can do this. Brush before you go to bed. Shower before you go to bed. And in the morning, you do what you want to do. The number 4 thing on my list is men that are quiet during sex. I don't know where to start with this one. Like, we know that you are guys, like we men are men are macho, men are strong, men don't like to express their emotion. But please, thank you. When it comes to sex, keep your strong macho man to your, just keep it to one side. As soon as you're entering the room, remove the macho and keep to one side and wear the one that is normal. As much as you like to see us enjoying sex, as much as you like to see your girl having fun when she's having sex, you want to hear, okay, just imagine you're having sex with your girl and she's just, you won't like it, would you? So why would you be having sex with your girl and you're quiet? Like, what is that quietness for? What are you quieting for? Like, as if there's any grammar like that. Why are you quiet? It doesn't, I don't understand why you're quiet. Please express yourself. If you're into voice making sounds, go ahead and do it. Express yourself however way, body language. Let's know that you're enjoying it as well. Save that man and that you're a man, you don't express your emotion during, you know, when we are in labor or when we are pregnant, we are in the labor ward. Be a man, okay? But when it comes to having sex, just keep it to one side and express yourself. It's very, very important. Like, we want to see you having fun as well. We want to see you enjoying yourself. What is sex when you're just stiff and just like a robot? No expression. That's not what sex is all about. Sex should be something that is intimate. That's why they call it love making. You're making love to your girl, someone that you love. So express yourself. If you want to scream the roof off, go ahead and do it if that's how you express it. If you want to, anything you want to do, do it, but express yourself. Being quiet during sex doesn't make you a man, to be honest with you. That doesn't show that you're a man. It just makes girls or makes ladies feel that you're just a bit selfish, that, to be honest with you. Because if you wouldn't want us to be quiet, if you wouldn't want us to be stiff during sex, why would you be stiff yourself? So guys, it's very important. Start expressing yourself. Enjoy what you're doing. You are the one who is doing it. Enjoy it now. Make it, enjoy it. Let's see that you're enjoying what you're doing. If you're stiff, it makes us feel like you're not enjoying it yourself. So enjoy it. If you're one of those people that when you're having sex, from the beginning of the sex to the end of sex, you know nothing. If you're one of those as well that when you ejaculate, your girl does not even know that you're ejaculating, there's something wrong. Something is definitely wrong. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, seriously, you ejaculate and your girl does not know that you are ejaculating. What is the meaning of that? Why are you suppressing this emotion? There's no need for that, please. Express yourself. Let us see that you're having fun. Let us see that you love what you're doing. Let us see you enjoying yourself. That is what love is all about. That's what sex is all about. It's a deep intimacy. And that's why it's ordained by God as well. So please express yourself. Enjoy what you're doing so that we would know that you're having fun as well. Thank you, guys. The number 3 thing on my list is, I'm going to explain this one, is guys that think that they know so much, like they are pros. They are so good at having sex. They are very good. So the unfortunate thing about this thing is that because they have it in their head that they are good, they just do what they want to do without asking their partner what they enjoy. The most uncomfortable thing you want to do is when you're touching your girl's private part and you're just all over the place. it is so uncomfortable. I think most ladies can actually comment on this. Like, if you want to finger your girl, if you want to touch her, you want to touch the right spot. You don't want to, like, you're going to touch her and you're up, down, left, right, center, you're all over the place, you don't even know where you're going to. Like, it's like traveling with no direction. Oh, please guys, if you want to touch your girl, ask her to tell you or to show you the right place to touch. Don't just put your hand wherever you like, because it's so uncomfortable, and that's a one put off for a girl. Like, she just gets frustrated, just gets angry, because she feels that you should know what you're doing. If you don't know, ask. So the number 2 thing on my list is this one. I think women, if you're watching this, you want to please comment on this one, because it's a big one. It's something that we've had for generation and generation and generation. We've tried our best, we don't know how to do it, but I just think I have to say it. It's sleeping after sex. Can I just ask you people a question? Why do you have to sleep? Why do you have to sleep after sex? Like, why do you have to sleep? You just finished having sex with your partner. You should talk, you should cuddle, you should do things. Sex is not a sleeping tablet for guys. Please stop it. Stop sleeping after sex. Stop sleeping. In fact, ladies, the thing I think we should do to stop guys from sleeping is, as soon as they ejaculate, let's bring a sweet conversation. This is what I want you guys to do. A very, very hot conversation. In fact, I'm gonna tell you the thing that I do. Know what your husband loves talking about. Like, my husband loves politics. Like, if you just mention Buhari, you switched it on for him. So know what your husband loves talking about, and just start talking about it. Then from there, you can now switch. You can now move to the other areas where you actually want to talk about. Please guys, stop sleeping. This is not fair. Like, it's I don't know what we're gonna do. Please stop. Okay, another thing you can also do is give him water. Guys, please get water. See, this is why, if you haven't seen my bedroom essential, you want to see that one as well, because you need to have water. So please, if you haven't seen my bedroom essential video, or 7 things you need to have in your bedroom, please see that video. It's very, 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 very important. See it. So give him water to drink, and maybe it's gonna wake him up. Anyway, yeah, so that's my number 2 thing. Please guys, stop sleeping. It's not good. It's so uncomfortable, because when we finish having sex as women, we are so like awake. We want to talk, we want to discuss, we want to cuddle, but we want to just be with you, and you just sleep. It's not fair. Please stop it. It's not fair. Okay, thank you. I know you're going to do it. Thank you. So the number 1 thing on my list, number 1, like, this is number 1 for every woman, is guys that skip foreplay during sex. It's like you want to go on a journey. You did not check your engine, you did not check your tires, you did not check your brakes, you did not check anything. All you just want to do, you just want to go. You just want to drive that car and go. That's what can come into my head as an example or a scenario of having sex without foreplay. I know that when a guy wants to have sex, as soon as the thought comes into your head that you want to have sex, you're ready. Junior is up and running. You are ready. But one thing you don't know is that for a woman, sex is something that we don't just stand up and we want to have sex. We have to prepare. It starts from the head. We have to slowly prepare, and that's when our body gets ready that we want it now. In fact, guys, if you want to have sex, or you're having sex with your woman, if your woman does not ask you to come inside to penetrate her, do not do it. Like, let your woman be the one to say, okay, I'm ready now, get in. You can't just say you want to have sex with a woman and you know foreplay. She needs to be ready. You need to make your woman ready. Foreplay is so important. Like, it's so important for a woman, because you're getting her ready emotionally, you're getting her ready physically, you're getting her ready mentally, you're putting her in one place. You know, we as women, we can be here but our mind is in every part of the world. But foreplay is like something that brings us back to where we are, that makes us concentrate, so we are here and now. When a woman is not ready during sex, you won't get the best from her. She's just going to stay there, you do and go, nothing. But if you want an enjoyable experience whereby your girl can always come back to have sex, she wants more from you, then you want to make sure you have proper foreplay. You want to ask your girl what she enjoys, the parts of her body she likes you to touch, the things that she wants you to do. Another thing I would also encourage or advise you guys is that the things that you think is foreplay may not be foreplay for your girl. Ask your girl what she enjoys, because one thing that is so annoying is when a man thinks that, oh, I'm doing it the right way, and you just, like I said, you're just all over the place. You touch here, you touch here, you touch here, you touch here. There are girls that are not into touchy. If you start touching her, she can just be angry. Like, it's just a put off. So when you have a girl that is not a touchy girl and you start touching her unnecessary or like the wrong places, it becomes a problem. It puts her off. It's not a turn on at all. So guys, please, foreplay is important. As much as you know it's important, you also want to do the right thing during the foreplay. You want to know what your spouse like. You want to know what your girl enjoys. Ask her. It's very important. Most guys don't talk during sex. Talk, communicate, know what your partner likes, and do it. So please guys, these 10 things that I've listed, it's not exhaustive, because I know girls are going to even be adding more on the comment section. Ladies, add more on the comment section so they will see. So these things I've listed, please, if you have any of these bad habits, please try as much as you can to stop it, because sex is supposed to be something that we should all enjoy. Both the man and the woman should enjoy. It's not a one-sided thing. If your partner, who always loves to have sex with you, all of a sudden doesn't want to have sex again with you, there's something wrong. There's something you're doing that you're not doing very right. She may not be able to tell you, but please know that these attitudes can be because of what you're doing that is wrong. So please, if you have any of this bad habit, try as much as you can to work on it and stop it if you can. So sex will be an enjoyable thing, something that you both enjoy, something that you both love and want to do. Thank you. Thank you so much. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know that this, guys, I love guys. Like, in my next word, I want to be a man. Yes, I love you guys so much. I know that you're going to do what I've said. You know that you're going to practice, you're going to listen, you're going to change, you're going to work on these things, you're going to ask your girl what she loves, so that sex will be heaven in your home. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you have not subscribed, subscribe now so that you will not forget. Please subscribe, press that button, okay, like, share, okay, hit the notification bell so that you'll be able to get my videos as soon as I post them. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of you. Be grateful, be positive, and be yourself. Have a great day.